Alright, hey guys, Sam here, and today I'm going to be doing a pretty special video for you guys. I'm going to be showing off my sports card collection. Now, I've been actually collecting these for a long time. Since I was really little. I always liked getting cards from the store, finding my favorite players, and all of that. And so I've amassed a pretty good collection of cards over baseball, basketball, football. I think I've probably even got a couple hockey players, even though I don't really watch hockey. But it's just something that I really like. I haven't gotten many cards recently, but I have a lot of them. I've got, drawers full of them. And so today I just wanted to showcase some of my favorite cards. So I'm going to try and make it quick. I'm not going to monologue a lot on any of these cards, but I'm going to try and go through most of these. So let's just get started with it. Random card right here. Bo Jackson. This is a Bo Jackson rookie card. And if any of you are familiar with Bo Jackson, he is probably one of the greatest athletes of all time. He played both football and baseball professionally with the Raiders and the Kansas City Royals in the 1980s or so. Just a really great player, although his career in football was ended pretty early with an ACL injury. Here I got a Michael Jordan card from the 1989 All-Star Game. The GOAT. Can't go wrong with the Jordan card. Here's a Walter Payton card, one of the best running backs of all time. Played for the Bears, and this is actually a pretty old card from the looks of it. 1981. Another player from the 80s, Joe Montana here, one of the best quarterbacks of all time. And another quarterback, Michael Vick, although he played in the early 2000s. A couple of basketball cards here. I've got Shaq, one of the best big men of all time. This is from when he was with the Lakers, even though he's been with basically every team. Delonte West. Now, this one isn't as much of a famous player as much as he was one of my favorite players growing up, watching the Cavs, and Delonte West was always a personal favorite of mine. Kyrie Irving used to be a personal favorite of mine before he sort of skipped town. Tony Gonzalez here. Can't get it off the table. Tony Gonzalez here, one of the best tight ends ever. Peyton Manning, great quarterback. This is an older card from when he was with the Colts, and I have another Peyton Manning card from when he was with the Broncos. Chris Johnson card. This was another one of my favorite players growing up just because he was so fast. Actually had the record for the fastest 40-yard dash time at the NFL Combine for a really long time, maybe 8 years up until just a couple of years ago when he got beat out. Deion Sanders, prime time, one of the best corners to ever play the game. Joe Dumars, integral part of the 1990s Bad Boy Pistons. Joe Hayden, another player that I really liked growing up, and even though he just left the Browns recently, still one of my favorites. Adrian Peterson, again, one of my favorite. This was my favorite player growing up. He was just a beast running back. Seriously, my favorite player. I even got his jersey. Probably still have that somewhere. Mo Williams, another one of my favorite Cavs players growing up. He could hit threes like nobody else. Michael Irvin, wide receiver, great player from the 80s and 90s with the Cowboys. Charles Barkley, he played basketball once. He wasn't always just on TNT. Shawn Kemp, rookie card. He was great for the Sonics. Dirk Nowitzki, Eddie Murray. And finally, these two are some of my personal favorite cards. These are a Rick Barry card and an Earl Monroe card. These are actually from 1968, and these are probably my most valuable cards because they've been kept in really good condition. And these two were some of the greats from that era, and I just think these are both really cool. So that's just about all the time I've got for today. Please like the video and comment below if you'd like to see more of my collection, because trust me, I've got plenty. And you see, this is a stack that I took out but I didn't want to use for the video. So comment below if you want to see more of these, and subscribe to the channel to get video updates. So thanks for tuning in, and see you all next time.